guys, it's Liliana the Magnificent and welcome back to my main city, Dukes of Honey. In this video, I am going to cover the 2020 Winter Event Daily Specials. Now, the ones that I'm going to be showing were featured within the beta servers, and so full disclosure, these daily specials may not even be offered in this live event, and the order that I'm going to show them is also not going to be the same. Forge of Empires has the final say in what they actually put out in the live event, so this is just a kind of guidance in that, and I'm going to go over which ones you want to go after. Now, I do plan on making a video going after how to approach this event. However, I am going to wait until it opens just so I can actually show the features as it's live. What I do want to tread cautiously-ish on, if that's even a word, is that there are 5 different currencies for this event. Total winter scavenger hunt. Trying to keep them all straight in my head is a little like, whew, oofda. But anyway, the stars you use to open the presents. Once you open the presents, you earn matches. The matches light the candles. The candles light up the townhouses. The townhouses are what get you to that the special prizes, which is where the new bakery building will be and the upgrades for it. And now as you open up presents, you have a chance of getting keys, and the keys open up the calendar. And you can also get lockpicks, which also help you earn keys to open the calendar. The calendar is like a 32-day advent calendar and has additional prizes. Whew. Holy buckets. Was that not a mouthful? I'm surprised with myself on how good I did. Yeah, girl. Anyway, the keys that you use only can be found either in the daily challenge chest. There is a chance that you can earn lockpicks in order to get keys, or you specifically can get a chance of getting, I think they said 1 key if you open up a present. So be mindful. Because of that, you have to open up presents every single day. If like your be-all end-all is you want all 32 boxes on that calendar open. Now, if that is the case, you are going to forego getting a daily special that you ultimately want to save up for, because I always say if there's something in an event like this that you really want, then you need to save up all of your stars and you need to spend them all on one day for that one daily special that you want in order to hopefully get it. So just be mindful of that. Granted, I know there was like absolutely no visuals on any of that, so hopefully that made sense. Or I just like sent you into a rabbit hole and the little rabbits are like eating you or something. That sounds like a horror. That's not friendly. Okay. Anyway, let's jump in. Let's talk about some of these daily specials. Sometimes I don't even know about myself. Okay. First off is the Winter Spire Selection Kit. I do have a Winter Spire within my city. It is a fully upgraded level 12, so be mindful if you do go after this, you're going to need 12 upgrades. That is a hefty lot to place all of your stars in. So if this is something that you exceptionally want, you're probably going to have to spend diamonds on it. This is not a building that I'm like, woohoo, gung over for anymore, because it does give you defensive boosts for your defensive army, and I'm more about the attack. I do like this building though because of the forge points and the goods that it puts out. And it is a relatively small-ish square footage. So it's a nice building. It's really pretty, but it might be kind of difficult to fully upgrade if you're spending stars every single day, or if you're going to save up for it even. Okay, next, the Wishing Well Shrink Kits. You're going to use those if you are focusing on building a diamond farming city, and these will shrink your wishing wells from a 3x3 square footage down to a 2x3 square footage. So useful if you are looking into that for a secondary or third-dairy or fourth-rary world. All right. Next, the Tactician Tower upgrades. Okay, this is somewhere in my city. I know I have, or maybe I don't even have one in my city. Oh, let's look in here, shall we? I don't. That's why I could find it earlier, because it wasn't even here. Oh, jeepers. Guys, full disclosure, I told my guild this. This is the second go of this video because I accidentally let a swear word sneak in when I was looking for this in my city. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't post that. So here we are, looking at the Tactician's Tower. Yes, and I was right too. Um, this gives you attack for your defensive army. That's why I don't have this in my city. So this is something I would probably forego right now. That's actually this upgrade here. The upgrade. Oh, look, I even have an upgrade. Look at you just being all visually helpful today. There it is, just so you want to know. All right, next. A gigantic amount of medals. I would avoid that and instead just work on your arc and take spots at the 1.9 level. Okay, next. Sentinel Outpost upgrade kits. You guys, I have been wanting the stinking Outpost upgrade kit for I don't know how many events that I have been trying to go after this. And honestly, since that last time that I messed up, I didn't ever pick it up. And then this past event, what did I even go after? I don't even remember what I went after anymore. Oh boy. I'm just running into a whole train of confusion. I'm gonna try to go after that this time because I would like to get some upgrades. Those are in my city. Let's find them. Here they are. So there's a level 1. It gives you 2% defense for your attacking army. Attacking army is the key word here, my friends. And do I even have a level 2? I don't. But there they are, all the level 1. So level 2s give you 4%. So yeah, that's a useful one to go after. Plus they're tiny. Rogue hideouts. If you are first starting out, you only need 1 in your city if you have a Traz. If you don't have a Traz, I would still caution and say you really only do need 1 of these and you work towards getting a Traz. There might be a shrink kit for that too, probably lower in the list. The Santa's Workshop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a little bit sentimental, but when I first started Forge of Empires, oh my gosh, we're approaching the 4-year mark for me, you guys, that I've been playing this. But when I first started, I actually ended up joining right in the middle of this winter event. And of course, I was newbie and I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And I was like, what is this event thing? All I knew is that whenever you picked up a present, which it still does, it snows in your city. I love that. Granted, I have all of the animations off, so contradicting myself much. But this was one of the very first things that I ever won in the game was a Santa's Workshop. It is a production building. It's really big for the square footage, so I would kind of caution against it, but I just have sentimental memories of that. Okay, so this is where I think a lot of you are going to be going after if I like use my little like seeing into the future powers. What is that? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I'll remember at some point. um, People are probably going to go after the winter train selection kits. I am betting that those will also have the different cars in them. I have a fully upgraded. I think this one you choose in the end. It makes sense that you would probably choose what one you want to go after, I think. Or maybe the Charcoal Express is just the ending one. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I'll just make you all a video about them if you want to know. But this is the one that I chose. It's probably you can choose because look, This is beautiful right there. 16% attacking boost for your attacking army. This is why people love it. Then you attach all of these or all of these cars, I should specify cars. Then it's even better. So, like for instance, the sleeping car gives you forge points. The dining car gives you more attack. And this is where people just have dining cars down their whole city. There is also one other dining car, and I believe it gives you goods. I don't even know if I have it in my inventory. Oh my gosh, if I do, I am literally a hoarder. Oh my god, I am. This is from the winter event, and I still haven't sold the freight car. It gives you goods. Obviously, I don't have it out because the forge points matter and the attack matters. So, this train could be a really hot commodity for collecting your Blue Galaxy with. I don't use my Blue Galaxy with it because I only have one of the sleeping car in here. But if you have like a ton of sleeping cars, then you can really get a lot out of this. Like right now, I only get 7, and I have other buildings that give me more. So that's why I don't, but it kind of functions like this hippodrome. But yeah, if you ever go looking at some of the big player cities, they just have dining cores just lining forever. So I believe people are going to be going after that. Yes. Next, the Winter Village Selection Kit. I want to say that gives you different kinds of decorations. I know the Winter Deco Kit does too. Or maybe there was a Winter Village. Oops, sorry. That's for the next video. Is there a Winter Village? Is there another building in here, or am I just like losing it? I have no idea. I don't even know what the Winter Village is. I think those are the only Christmas things I have is this one and that. I don't know. I have a feeling it gives you probably like production buildings or maybe population buildings. I would say it's not anything that is mattering. Okay, this is what matters right here. The sleigh builders. Higher era players use sleigh builders to satisfy their current production quest. Oh my gosh, let's rewind that. Focus again. Higher era players use the sleigh builder to fulfill quests, there we go, that ask you for current era productions. Whew, we got there slowly but surely. I only have 2 in my city. I have like 3 or 4 in my inventory. I haven't put them out because I'm slacking. Okay, I have 2. But these are nice. You can kind of see they don't give forge points, but people use them for the goods because they are small square footage and they give off 15 goods for 24-hour period, which is awesome. And then when you have quests that ask for like, please do, 20 current era productions, well, you can use 1-up kits or reno kits on these to take them up eras, and then you don't have to actually build any production buildings that are within your building inventory that are for your era, if that made any sense at all. I have no idea, my friends. Which, if you are progressive era and above, you need these to connect to a 2x2 lane road, and that just takes up more space, and that's like a whole nother video. So anyway, these are worth it. Go after these if you don't have them. This is decorations, obviously. I can figure that one out. Shrines of Knowledge are great for if you are a brand new player just starting out. These are only a 2x2 square footage. They give 1 forge point. Your focus when you're early on is just getting as many forge points as you can. So these are really nice to just stack up in your city when you're first starting out, especially because some of these other like trains and like the Winter Spire, if you don't necessarily know the end focus of that, then you're wasting a lot of those stars on something that you might not get a fully upgrade of, which I will say, you guys, if you're going to put like a Winter Spire in your city or even a train, you want it to be fully upgraded. You want that to give you the most that you possibly can. It takes up it makes the space worth it, I guess, is what I want to say. Okay, next, one-up kits are really helpful if you're thinking about aging up to the next era within the near future. You always want to have a nice, healthy stock of one-up kits, and oh, there's the other one, reno kits. They help bring all of your buildings to to your current age, or even if you're bringing them up to the era below you, you can kind of be strategic in how you do that, which is very important. Hall of Fames, you do not need. Now that there is Guild Battlegrounds, the Statue of Honor is where it's at. It gives goods. I should probably show that so you actually know what I'm talking about. It gives goods and crowns, whereas the Hall of Fame just gives crowns. I should say it also gives you personally forge points. Let's not forget that, Lily. So yes, that is very helpful there, though. So you don't need this. Go for that instead. Oh, hey, look, that totally answered my question. Here are the winter train cars. So that means that the train selection kit only gives you the upgrades for the train. And if you want the train cars, then that's where it's at. Okay, so that means I bet most of players are going to be right here, and they're going to be going after the sleeping car. Nope. Nope, that's the forge point. They're going to be going after the dining car because that's where the attack boost is. Okay, here's that Sentinel Outpost level 1. Those are going to be really helpful. They're small square footage. They give you a boost for attack on your attacking army. That's awesome. There's another Wishing Well shrink kit. The Rogue Hideout shrink kit, like I had mentioned. There's the Wishing Wells. Ooh, they're offering it a second time. That's helpful. Maybe they're like, oh, poor Lily will mess up again and not pick that up. Granted, this event is long. This is a 32-day event. Are there other events that long? I don't think so. This one just feels really long to me. We got some repeats on here. So be kind of mindful as you look at this. You may only see some of these things once, so be cautious. Yes, I'm seeing this winter trains cars a couple of times. I saw it, 3 times on here, and I saw the winter train selection kit twice. Just be mindful. They might stick by that. They also might change it, and they might only do like 2 of each. We'll have to see. They're offering the Sleigh Builders twice. Oh, they are offering this twice too. That's helpful. And then I bet those are going to be semi-similar to how they end the event. But neither of those are worth it. Okay. Now let's jump into the calendar. So like I said, they have a separate kind of little mini game inside of their mini game that also uses currency, and it also offers these kind of things. So let's see if any of them are something you want to go after. Forge points are always nice. Fragments of Shrine of Knowledge. Supplies packs are okay. A production building, okay. Blueprints, victory towers, 100 goods of your age, 20 of each. That's not bad. Coins, shrink kit fragments. I like the one-up kits and the reno kits if they're in here. That's just a decoration, a premium decoration. They have some boosts, supplies. There's another rush. I never really use these. Sometimes I think I should. I don't think I've ever used one. Ooh, I am horrible. More forge points, metals, more fragments, more metals, coins. That I don't use those anymore. You just make sure you have lots of good friends that give you lots of aids, and oh, that sounds bad. That aid you a lot. That's more helpful. Store buildings. Ooh, I didn't see any store buildings up here. Those are kind of hard to come by sometimes. But store buildings allow you to take special event buildings from your city and put them into your inventory. They didn't offer any of those this event. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if they're going to flip something out and add in an extra store building. Interesting there. An attack boost is nice, a boost crate, more goods, a rogue, blueprints, 10 forge points. Okay, so honestly, I would say looking at those, that mini game isn't as important as daily specials if you are really wanting the daily specials. I know at the end of this calendar event, it did look like if you got all 32 days, I think you got maybe like 200 forge points, and there was a special avatar too. Um, so yeah, that's just mindful there. But yeah, okay, I think I covered everything. Maybe I was a little bit all over the place, but normally I am with these kind of videos because my thoughts are everywhere. But hopefully this was helpful. Like I said, I am going to have a video specifically coming out about the nuances of this. And if you guys want, I can also make a video specifically about the past winter buildings. Um, yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you guys are going to need me for. But holler at me. I do take your suggestions and I try to make videos for you. You guys make amazing suggestions, by the way. I have like so many videos and I don't have enough time to make them all for you. But I love it. You guys keep them coming because it's so much fun and I love it. And you guys are awesome. Okay, I'll stop. If you guys like this video and it was helpful, you can always, if you liked it, you can like it too. But you could always like my video. You could also subscribe to my channel, and if you press the little bell next to the subscribe button, you will be notified when I put out new videos. All right, thanks for tagging along. Happy holidays, you guys. Bye.